Welcome back to yet another project video. You're going to build your first ever advanced multiple currency ICO Dapp with referral system, staking feature, stablecoin. So we have a bunch of feature we have included in our smart contract with admin panel for the admin as well as the user where they can control the entire activities taking place with their wallet address in the smart contract. So let me give you a complete walkthrough of this particular application which you are about to build in this particular project. When the user will come to our application, this is what exactly they will see. Right now, I'm not connected with the wallet, but still I can able to fetch the balance of my smart contract. So the moment I will reload the page, you will see that behind the scene is going to fetch out all the information from our contract and is going to feed out in our component. So the very first thing we have in our application is the top notification bar where we are displaying some critical notification and information about our project. The second one we have is our header section. So here we have our logo and we have included mega menu. So the moment I will hover on it, you will find that all the menu which we are providing in our project, all the tools and the project details we are giving. So we have the ecosystem. If you hover on the resources, you will find the mega menu for the resources. You can simply click here and it will take you to the explore and we can go back to the about us section. From here, you can toggle between light and dark mode. Both the mode is absolutely fine. You can click here and you can go back to your dashboard. And from here, you can able to connect to your wallet. So the moment I will click, it's going to open this pop-up model and I can pick any wallet providers. I can go with MetaMask, Rembo, Coin Wallet and Wallet Connects. And it will give multiple options when you're going to make transaction on mobile device as well. We're going to have a Trust Wallet. We're going to have Big Wallet. So these are the popular wallet which you will find in your mobile device, which I will show you. The second section we have in our application is the hero section. So on the left hand side, we are displaying the details about the project. You can customize every single thing. We have a nice gradient color which we are following, and in the background you can see we have getting this animation. So here we have the details, we have the limited pre-sale exclusivity, that's what we have highlighted. And here we have the feature where user can simply purchase our token using this 3 payment mode. So we have this title, description, this is the name of the project we have. This one is the active progress bar. So the moment user will start buying the token, this particular progress bar will take. Right now, 80% of the token we have sold. This is the worth of token we have sold. And you will find that this is the current price at which the token is getting sold. And this is the next stage price. You can simply play around with this value. The next one we have is the detail about the pricing. So we have one TBC token is going to cost itna in dollar, and here we'll have the payment method. So the moment you will see I'm selected ETH, right now the balance is 0 because I'm not connected with my wallet. The moment I will select USDT, it's 0, USDC 0. So I can simply connect my wallet and I can able to have the details. If I want to buy, I can simply give the number of USDT I want to invest. I will give 5 and I will get this much token back to my wallet. I'll talk about the ratio we have set. Here we have the wallet. You can click on this referral friend and it's going to give you this pop-up model, and you can see right now we don't have the referral ID because we have not connected our wallet. So I can simply copy. So what I will do, I'll simply going to connect my wallet. So you can do it from here or you can do it from here. Both will work fine. So let's click on this connect wallet, and here I have this pop-up model. I'll click on this MetaMask and it's going to give me this pop-up model, and I have to simply click and connect my wallet. So you can see the logo is there, and here we are connected with the wallet. You can see the one we have in our wallet address, the network where I've deployed the contract, but you can simply play around with this network and you can deploy to any network. I will show you EVM compatible chain. Now you can see it will automatically going to fetch out the balance which I have in each one of these tokens. So if I check out my Ether balance, this much Ether balance I have in my wallet. If I check the USDT balance, this much USDT I have. If I check my USDC, this much USDC I have. So I can simply buy straight away by picking any one of this payment mode, which I will show you in action. Just wait. The next one section we have is the project details section. So here we are displaying the details about the project in a form of video. So I can simply click here and it's going to open this pop-up model, and where we can display the video of our project. So I can simply close and open. The next section we have is the project details section. You can see this is the innovative technology which we have included and what is the future of our project. That's all we have highlighted here. So nice animation we have here. We have the card section where we are displaying the details about our project, high efficiency. There is another section we have where we are displaying the details about our project, and here we have the button so user can simply redirect to the project buying section. The next section we have is our partner section, where we are simply highlighting the brand which we are partner with. So the moment you will over, it will work absolutely fine. You can simply drag and drop. It looks absolutely wonderful. The next section we have is the technology, that what are the technology we have included. So you can easily able to highlight what are the protocol, what are the concessions layer you have included, and what kind of feature is going to bring to your investor. So that's all we have highlighted here. Nice over effect. You can see this animation looks incredible. The next one we have is the roadmap. You can simply play around with this data. So we have completed with the first phase, second phase, and now it's going to be ready on the mainnet. So you can simply display based on your branding. It looks absolutely incredible. Now the next one we have is the tokenomics. So here we are displaying the details about our project, that how much liquidity we have provided to our project. So you can able to find the staking reward, pre-sale team. So you can easily able to design your image and you're going to simply attach it here. So we are having nice over effect, and we have this beautiful card system. So user can simply copy the address and they can verify. They can click here and they can view the smart contract on the Block Explorer. And here we have the highlighted the card section about our project. Then we have our video section, where we are displaying the videos about our project. So you can see we have a nice draggable and effective animation going on. So you can simply click here and it's going to give you this model and you can simply watch the video. So you can pick any video and you can simply watch, and that's what's going to be displayed here. So looks beautiful. The next one we have is the FAQ section, where we are displaying all the details about our project to our investor. So user can simply open it up and they can go back to the different question and they can read about this project, and that's all you can highlight here. We have a contact section, so they can click and they go back to the contact page. The next one we have is the branding section. We are having this nice beautiful animation and we are displaying about the project. We are displaying about the different models we have in the project, and it's going to be the upcoming future. So you can display that. You can highlight the white paper and the percentage of completion we are displaying right here. The next one we have is the details about our project. So we are also displaying the feedback. So this is a very crucial thing which you have to include in your project. So I have called this arc line, but you can change the text, where you have to display the feedback which you will get from popular investor or popular people in the industry. So you can simply go back to the different feedback, or you can simply click here. Every single thing is dynamic. The next one we have is the photo section. So we have this beautiful photo section with the animation. So you can simply over on it and you will have all of these details. Perfect. So write animation and you can easily able to send the email and you can register their newsletter, and here you will find the footer menu we have here. So this is what exactly how our homepage would look like. You can simply click here and it's going to take you on top right up here. Now let me show you how user can purchase our token. So anybody can purchase, including the admin. So first I'm going to purchase, because right now I'm connected with the admin account. So I'll simply click on this ETH and I want to invest. So for example, I want to buy 1 ETH. So if I give 1 ETH, I will get 1000 token, because the price ratio I have set is for 0.006 in ETH. So if I give this much ETH, I will get 1000 TBC token. So I'll simply click on this buy with ETH. Is going to make a call, and here I have to simply confirm the transaction. So the transaction is completed and we have bought this, and that's what you will find. I can simply buy in the decimal quantity as well. So for example, I can buy this much ETH and I will get 100 token. So I'll click on this buy with ETH and it's going to make a call, and I can simply be able to purchase. So that's how user can purchase using ETH. Now let me show you how user can purchase using USDT. So I'll simply click here and you can see the fund I have. It will reflect the balance of USDT which you have in your wallet. So I can simply give the quantity. For example, I want to give 1 USDT, and this is the ratio I have set. 1 USDT equal to 20 TBC token, but you can set any ratio. Any ratio you can set. So I'm going to spend, let's say, I want to invest 10 USDT and I will get 200 tokens. So let's click on this buy and it's going to make a call. And first I have to approve, because this fund which we are paying for the transaction will go straight away to the admin of the contract. So finally we have bought it. You can see we got the notification. Let's click on this and we have paid the money. In the same way you can buy with USDC. So I can select, I can give the quantity and I can simply buy. So click on this buy with USDT. Is going to make a call. First I have to approve the transaction, and once I will approve, now I'm going to simply claim the token, and the token would be transferred to my wallet address and the fund will go back straight away to the admin account. So that's how user can purchase the token. So every single thing is looking good. We have a night mega menu which you can highlight, and that's all we have. So this is how it's going to look. If I show you the light mode, this is the beautiful thing we have, that it's incredible in the light mode as well. And we have all of the card section, all the branding which you can have a look. So this is what we have on the home page. Now let me take you to the dashboard page, and if you can click here, it will come back here. And this progress bar is active, nice gradient effect we are getting. Now I like the dark mode very much, so I'll click on this dark, and I can click here, and it will take me to my dashboard, and from here we can able to control the entire application. So right now you can see we have connected successfully. This is the dashboard you will find, where you will find all the details about the contract. So this is the general dashboard, where you will find that how many token is left in the ICO contracts and the user can purchase. You can see the total valuation, and here you will find the total token supply we have created. This is the price in the dollar, and here we are displaying some details about the market cap. The current price is itna dollar per token, and this much amount of money we have raised after running this ICO. So this is the overview dashboard. User can simply click and they can go back to the different component. They can go back to the transfer component, and that's what we have here. And here you will find all the recent transaction is happening in the contract when the user are buying. So you can see this is the investment we have done. We have invested 5. So that's the details which you will find the transaction which is happening in our contract. So that's the general dashboard section, and here we have our roadmap, white paper, and branding and doc, which you can simply attach the PDF and you can redirect their user. The next one we have is the user dashboard, and here you can able to control and see all the balance which you have in your wallet and all the transaction which you have done. So we have our header section. You can able to see the user dashboard. From here you can copy the address, and here we have multiple tabs. So this is the overview of your transaction which you have taken. So currently I am the admin of the token, so I have all the supply. You can see the balance of the token in the dollar. Here you will find the ether balance. Here you will find the number of transactions which I have done with this particular account, and this is the last transaction when it happened. And here you will find the recent purchase we have done. So we have purchased the token, and here you will find the referral ID. So you can simply copy your referral ID and you can share, and when they will use your referral ID for buying the token, you will receive 5% commission of the quantity of the token they will purchase. So this is the overview section. The next one we have is the asset section. There you will can display all the details about the token which you hold. So this is our token which we are selling. So I'm the admin, so I hold the entire supply in my wallet address. This much ETH balance I have because I'm the admin. So when the user are making purchase, I'm receiving the fund in my wallet address. And here you will find the USDT and USDC token we have created for testing the feature. So this data is absolutely dynamic. Now the next section we have is the transaction. Then you will find all the transaction which you have done. So you have bought the token, you have got the referral, so someone used your referral ID for buying the token, and you can see the commission you have received. And here you will find all the details about the transaction which is happening in your wallet address. The next one we have is the referral. Here you can able to control that how much referral you have on. So currently we have 1 referral. This much token we have received as a referral. 5% is going on as a commission. So this is the referral ID which I have used for a different account, and that's what I will find here. So whenever I will do any transaction, this particular account will receive the commission. So here you will find my referral ID, so I can simply share it up, and here you will find all the transaction which is happening in the referral, that how much referral I have received, what was the purchase quantity. That's all you will find. So we are receiving the 5% commission, and that's what we have here. Got it? This is the referral section. Hope this is clear. The next one we have is the documentation, and this one is very important, where you have to display all the details about the project and give a complete overview. Although you're going to have your PDF in which you're going to explain in details, but here we have a general overview. So we have the overview about our project. We have the tokenomic details, that what are the ratio you have set for your token, like liquidity, marketing, service. That's all you will highlight here. The next one we have is the roadmap. So this is the general roadmap we have, but you can take it to the next level. The next one, how to buy. Then you can display that how user can purchase your token. And the last one we have is the security, that what are the security measures you have taken in the project. That's all you can display here. So this is the token documentation section we have. The next one we have is the token sell section, and from here user can able to purchase the token right from the dashboard. You can see the stats about the token. So this is the name of the token which we are currently set for selling. This is the symbol. This is the total supply. This much supply we have provided in the contract for sell. You can see the progress bar. 22% of the token we have sold. You can see the current price, and this is going to be the next price, and this much money we have raised after selling the token, and we have sold almost this much token, and we have this much token is left. And here I have included the calculator, so you can simply able to calculate that how much token you will get. So if you click on this calculator, you go to have this one, and you can select different ones. So if you invest 1 ETH, this much token you will get. If you invest 0.1 ETH, you will get this much. In the same way, you can able to see if you want to invest on USDT, select USDT, and you can pick. If you invest 50 USDT, you will get this much token. 100, this much. 500, 1000. Same goes with the USDC. So that's how you can simply able to calculate that how much money you're going to invest. So how many token you will get back after doing the investment. So that's the stats section we have. And from here, user can able to purchase the token. For example, if I want to buy with ETH, so I can give the quantity, like I want to invest, let's say 0.5. So this much quantity I'm going to get in my wallet address. So let's click on this buy and it's going to make a call and I have to simply confirm the transaction. So the moment I will do the confirmation in the transaction, I'm going to receive the token in my wallet address and I have made the purchase, and that's the process data you will find right up here. In the same way, I can buy with USDT. So I can simply come back here. I'll give my 10 USDT and I will get this much token. Click on this buy with USDT. It's going to make a call and I have to simply click on this confirm and the transaction is completed. Let's click on this confirm. So first we are approving, then we are confirming because it's going to have two transactions. The next one we have this USDT. So this time I will go with 5 and I will get 100 token. You can set any ratio. So let's click on this buy and we have to simply approve the first transaction. We have approved. Now we have to simply click on this confirm and the transaction is completed. The data will reflect here. It's taking a little bit time, or sometimes you have to give a gentle reload and you will find that the transaction is completed. If you come back to your dashboard, the transaction which you have done and the token you have received. If you come back to the token cell, then you will find the stats is changed and the amount of token you have received in your wallet address. So that's how user can purchase the token right from the dashboard. The next one we have is the staking feature, and this one is really powerful. So here on the left hand side, you will find all the stats about the staking. So you can see the general information about the staking, that this is the token which we are providing. So right now the return on investment we'll get is 12%, but you can set any percentage as a return. You can able to find the total stake is in the contract and this is the minimum stake, and here you will find your details about the stake. So this is your balance of the token, this much stake you have done from this particular wallet address, and this much reward you have earned so far, and there is a total 5 active stake I have done. Here you will find the percentage of the return which we are providing. So if you invest for 30 days, you will get this much. If you invest for 19, 18%. If you invest for 180 days, you will get 24%. And if you invest for 35 days, then you will get 36%. But you can change this variable. Here you will find that you can give your quantity and you can pick your date and you can do the investment. So for example, I want to invest, the minimum is 100, but I want to invest, let's say 200. So the moment I will provide that and I have selected this 180, this is my expected output I will get as a return on investment if I hold my token for 180 days, but I can also withdraw in between. When I will withdraw in between, I'm going to pay penalty 5%. So I'll simply click on this stake TBC. It's going to make a call and I have to make two call. So let's click on this confirm and the transaction is completed. Now I have to simply transfer the token. So here we have done the investment and the token is stored in our contract, and there you will find. You can, so in the same way you can pick any one. So for example, I want to invest 5 token, like a 500, and this level will go with, let's say 365. Click on this and it will be selected. Now I can simply click on this confirm and the transaction is completed and we have successfully done the stake. Here you will find the number of token is locked in the staking contract. This is the worth of in dollar. Right now you will find we have one user who staked the contract and there is zero distribution happen at the moment. So here you will come back to your stake and then you will find all the investment which you have done, all the investment. So this is the recent investment we have done. If I want to withdraw the investment which I have done, I'm going to pay 5% penalty. So if I have invested 500, so I have to pay 5% penalty on this particular investment. So I can easily able to harvest my investment. So right now you can see I have earned so far this much quantity. So I can harvest that. So I can click on this harvest. It's going to make a call and I can simply click on this confirm and I have taken the token whatever I have earned. You can see it's went up. In the same way, I can simply able to see right now still I have this 2 TBC as an investment. So I can simply do that, click here and I can simply able to withdraw the investment. I have withdrawn it successfully. In the same way, I can able to see is there any investment is left in my contract. Still I have one, so I have to find out which one is there. So you can simply withdraw that. I can click on this investment and it's going to make a call and I can able to withdraw my investment. Perfect. So that's all you will find. You can able to withdraw and the return you have earned. If I want to simply withdraw my investment, so I can simply call it straight away. So if I call this one and I'm going to pay the penalty, you can see 5% penalty I have to pay. And this particular penalty will store in the contract. So click on this confirm, it's going to make a call and I have to simply click on this confirm and the transaction is completed and that section is gone from here and I have paid the penalty. In the same way, I can simply withdraw my token. If I click on this, here I'm also going to pay the penalty. So let's call this one and click on this confirm and I have paid the penalty and have withdrawn my token. If I want to withdraw this one, I can click here, okay, and I have to simply click on this confirm. So that's how you can withdraw your investment from the contract, but you're going to pay 5% penalty on it. And here you will find all the stats. So this is the total value locked at the moment because we have withdraw. Currently we have one user and this much reward distribution we have done. Every single thing is dynamic. If you want to do the investment, you can simply do that straight away. So that's how user can simply stake the token and receive the reward and withdraw the token by paying the penalty. The next one we have is the stable coin purchase. So if I click here, you will find that you can able to buy the USDT and USDC token as well. So all the transaction which you will do, that's all you will find right up here. So I have bought a lot of USDT and USDC token, and the investment which I have done, that's all you can see. This is the current rate which is going on. So if you invest 1 ETH, you will get this much USDT and USDC token, but you can simply change the pricing. So right now you can see currently I hold this much token in my wallet, and this is the rate is going on. If I select this USDT, I have the same quantity. So if I want to purchase, I can do that. So for example, I want to invest, let's say 0.5, and I will get 500 token in my wallet address. So I'll simply click on this buy with USDT is going to make a call, and I have to simply click on the confirm, and I have purchased the token, and you will see it will be updated and my fund is also went up. In the same way, you can buy this one. You can come back here and you can give your quantity. So this is the ETH balance. I can give my, let's say this is time I want to buy 100. I hope I have enough supply. So I'll click on this buy with USDT is going to make a call, and you will find that I have done the purchase. I've invested 1 ETH and I got this much USDT. So this is how you can buy, and you can easily to use this USDT to buy the token in our sell. So I have recently bought the USDT. Now I can select this USDT and I can give my USDT, and I can buy the token which we are selling using a USDT. So let's click on this confirm, and the transaction is completed. So that's how you can make the purchase. You can buy the stable coin. If you don't have it, buy it, and then you can simply use that stable coin to purchase the token, or you can simply buy it with straight away with ETH. So that's all we have here. I hope you have understood that how you can simply use this one. This is the powerful system we have included, where user can also purchase the stable coin. The next one we have is the transaction, and here you can able to provide all the transaction in the public place, so user can see that what type of transaction is happening, how many tokens and quantities users have bought. So this is all the transaction we are displaying. You can display more. Got it? The next one we have is the token transfer. So we have this particular section which allow us to transfer the USDT and USDT's token, and even the custom token to any particular wallet address. So all the transfer which I have done, that's all you will find right up here. You can able to see, you can click here and it will take you back to the Explorer, where you can able to explore the transaction. So all the transfer of the token which I have done, that's all is reflecting here. So for example, if I want to transfer the USDT token to any particular wallet address, including the contract, so I can do that. So all I have to do is to give the wallet address where I want to send. So this is my ICO token contract address, and I can give the quantity which I want to transfer. So I'll go with 500 and click on this transfer. It's going to make a call, and I have to simply click on this confirm, and the transaction is completed. I can view this and scan, and you can see we have got it. So it's taking a little bit time for processing. Once this will complete, it will reflect here. In the same way, I can click here USDT, and you can see the transaction is completed. Now I can simply transfer it one more time, like 500 token. You can see this much balance I have in my wallet. I can click on this transfer token, is going to make a call, and I can simply able to confirm the transaction. So we have done with the transfer. Perfect. That's how you can simply transfer USDT. For example, if I want to transfer our ERC20 token which I'm selling to my contract, I can do that. I can simply copy the address, come back here, it's custom ERC20 token. I can give the token like recipient address, and I have to give the token address. So this is the address of our token. You can see the name and symbol and this much supply I have hold in my wallet address, and I can transfer it very easily. So let's say I want to transfer 200 token to my ICO contracts and click on this transfer token. It's going to make a call. I have to simply click on this confirm, and the transaction is completed. We have transferred our TBC token. Perfect. We have transferred that successfully. You can able to view that. So that's how user can use this particular section to transfer the token, or including the stable coin as well. Perfect. The next one we have is the contact us, and from here user can able to send the emails. For example, if I want to send the email to the admin of the creators, I can give my details. I can give my, for example, I can copy the text from here and I can simply send a message. So I'll click here and it will send the email successfully. So I have sent the email successfully, and here I have received in my phone. I hope you have heard the noise. We have received the email. So that's how anybody can contact you, or you can simply redirect them to the FAQ section. And here we have the social media platform. Perfect. Now comes the most important thing, that we have the admin section, and this particular section can only visible to the admin, not to the user, because this particular account is the admin. That's why it's visible. So if I come back to the admin here, I can able to find the complete stat about the contract, that what are the token we are selling, what is the fund, how many transaction is happening. That's all you will find here. So we have the overview section here. This is the address of our token which we are selling. The total token we have sold is this quantity. This is the address of the USDT. This is the address of the USDC. And here we have the total balance left in our contract, so the user can maintain the purchasing and staking. So you as an admin have to maintain the supply of the token in the contract. Then user can able to withdraw from the staking and they can easily able to buy the token. So this one is very important. You have to maintain the supply. And you can see so far we have received this much penalty because user have withdraw their investment, and that penalty we are charging and keeping in the contract. So far we have received this much penalty. Total number of transactions taken place is 23, and this is the last transaction we had. So this is the overview. From here, user can easily able to refresh and they can call the function and it's going to simply reload all the data. Perfect. Come back to the admin and here you will find we have all of this. The next one we have is the price and ratio. And this section is very important. You can see this is the price of our token. Like one token is going to cost this much price, but you can change and update the price. This is the price we have for our stable coin. So when the user is buying the stable coin, this is the price we have set. This is the price we have set, 0.001. This is what they're going to pay if they want to buy one stable coin, but you can set any price. And here we have the ratio. So if the user will invest 1 USDT, they will get 20 of our token, but you can simply change the ratio. In the same way, we have this for USDT. You can change the ratio. So this is the pricing section we have. The next one we have is the token balance, and there you will find all the balance, because this is the 3 token which we are following in our contract. So this is the token which we are selling. This much balance is left. This is the address. Currently we hold USDT in our contract is this much, and currently we hold the USDC this much, because users are also purchasing the stable coin from our contract. So we have to maintain the supply. So that's the balance section we have. The next one we have is the transaction section, and here you can able to monitor all the transaction and all type of transaction. So you can see users are buying, getting a referral, selling, buying, all the different coins, all the quantity. That's all you can able to monitor right from here. It's perfect. Got it? So this is the tab we have which will give you the complete overview about the smart contract and all the transaction which taking place. The next one we have is the admin function, and this component will allow you to control the smart contract. So if you want to change the price of the stable coin, you can do that very easily. So if I come back here in the admin, go back to the price, and currently we have this particular price, 0.001 ETH we are charging for one stable coin. But if I want to change that price, I can do that. So I can simply come back here and let's give the new price is going to be 1. Is 0.01 instead of 001. So I'll click on this update stable price, and I have to simply click on this confirm, and the transaction is completed. We have updated the stable price. So if I come back here, you can able to see the price is changed. Earlier it was 1000, now it has hundreds. So the moment it will update for both the one. So if I try to invest one, I'll get 100 token, but earlier I was getting 1000 token. So that's how you can update, and every single thing would be changed in the contract. So we have bought the token. In the same way, I can come back here, and if I want to change the price of our token, like instead of going with 0.001, I can set the next stage price. So that's the next stage price we have here. So if I show you this is the next stage price we have, 16. If I want to set the pricing this, I can do that. I can come back to my function. I can come back here and let's set the price. If I click on this update token price, it's going to make a call, and I have to simply confirm the transaction. The price is updated. You can view that on the block explorer. If I come back to the token, you can see the price is updated. Now the quantity of the token is changed. So if I invest 1 ETH, I'll get this much token because we have changed the price. Click on this buy with ETH, it's going to make a call, and I can simply confirm the transaction. Perfect. So we have bought it. In the same way, you can come back to the stable one. You can see we have the same pricing right up here. If you want to change the pricing, you can change this pricing as well. Let's click on this confirm. You can change that. So come back here in the admin function. If you come back to the token configuration, so this is what you have to do. When you will deploy the contract, you have to initialize the token which you want to sell. So this is the very first function you have to call when you are deploying the contract. And after that, you have to call this stable coin function. So you have to provide the address of the USDT and USDC, and you have to set the ratio. So this is the two function you have to call after deploying your contract. Then your contract will start executing properly. Otherwise, none of the function will work, because this is the two requirement you need to fulfill. So for example, right now you can see that we have the ratio of the stable coin. Like if the user will invest one USDT, they will get this much. But if you want to change that, you can change this. You can come back here, go back to the stable, and here you have to provide the address. So right now, all the testing which I'm doing in my hard local environment, but when you will deploy to actual Ethereum main network or any other blockchain, you have to give the address of that particular network stablecoin. So this is the address of my stablecoin USDT. I can give the address and I can set the quantity. So this time I will set to 5. So if user will invest 1 USDT, they will get 5 of our token. So let's click on this update USDT. It's going to make a call and we can simply click on the confirm and the transaction is completed and we have successfully updated the price. If you come back to the admin, then you will find that we have this price and ratio and it's changed. Now, if the user will try to buy with any one of our USDT token, so for example, we have changed the price of this USDT and you can see it changed. I can give the quantity, let's say 1, and I will get 5 token. Click on this buy and it's going to make a call and click on this confirm and we have bought it. Click on confirm and we have bought it. But if you try to buy with the USDT, I can give 1 and you can see I'm still getting this 20 because we haven't changed the ratio for the USDT. I can click on this buy and it's going to make a call. Let's click on this confirm and we have got the 20 token. So in the same way, you can able to change the ratio which you want to set. Got it? Now we have 2 different ratio for stable coins, but we generally follow the same ratio because stable coins are in dollar. So come back here. So that's how you can simply change the stablecoin price. You have seen this, you have seen this, and from here you can able to block any particular address. For example, if you don't allow a particular address to make the transaction, so you can keep the void address and you can simply select this and you can block that. But we generally don't use this. But if you think that some address are doing the bot scamming in your project, you can simply block that particular address. And from here, you can able to change the rate of interest for the staking. So if I come back here in the staking, you can see right now we have 12% rate of interest. But if I want to update it to 15%, I can do that. I can come back here, go back to, and I want to change this to 15%. Let's make a call and I can simply update the rate of interest, like return 15%. If I come back to the staking, you can see it's went up to 15. Now the user will get 15% return on their investment. In the same way, I can update the minimum staking. So for example, right now is 100, but I want to update it to let's say 200. But just keep the 100. That's the minimum. And let's click on the confirm and the transaction is completed. We have updated. If you come back to the staking, there you will find the investment is changed and all the things will be changed. You can able to withdraw the fund which you have earned. That's all you can able to harvest. So you can simply click here and you can able to get the return on your investment. So we have got it. If you want to receive the penalty, you can click here and you want to withdraw all the token which you have invest in the contract and you can receive in your wallet address. So it looks good. So that's how you can able to control all of this. Perfect. Now the next one we have is the withdraw token, and from here you can able to control the supply of the token which we have in the contract. So currently this much token is left in our ICO contract. If you check the USDT, we have this much. If we have checked the USDC, we have this much supply, but there's no each supply we have. So for example, if I want to withdraw my TBC token, let's say I want to withdraw 23.18, you can withdraw, or you can withdraw the entire quantity. There is no problem, but you have to maintain the supply. That one is very important. So click on this process and it's going to make a call. Click on this confirm and the transaction is completed and we have withdraw the token. In the same way, you can withdraw the USDT. If I want to withdraw, let's say 600, I can click on this and I will be left with 3000. So the transaction is completed and I have bought it. You can see it's updated. In the same way, I can withdraw the USDT. I can withdraw the 600 once again. So it will be left with the remaining 4000. And here we have updated. Here you will find the stats that this is the address of the contract, this is the admin is allowed and the network. And here we have the only admin can call this function. And here you will find all the withdrawals which you have done, all the withdrawal. So that's how all the feature we have in our application. I hope you have understood that how the entire application would work. Every single thing is dynamic. Here you will find your wallet address and the fund of the TBC token you have in your wallet. You can turn and light and dark mode. You can see your wallet address. You can simply disconnect and you are disconnected. So that's how you can disconnect. You can simply click on this. He's going to give you those model. You can select here and you are connected with the application. And here you will find this is how it's going to look every single thing in the light mode. So let's come back to the dashboard. You will find this is we have a beautiful light mode, all the transaction which is taking place. If you come back to the user dashboard, you can able to find that we have a beautiful highlight section for our, we have this one, beautiful. transaction. That's all you can able to see. The next one we have is the token documentation. There you can able to monitor all the details about the project which we are providing. That's what we have here. Come back to the token cell. There you can able to monitor all of the transaction which we are doing, and you can simply click on your calculator. You can have a look. Then we have the next staking. From there you can able to see the stats. This is how it's going to look on the light mode. All the investment logs, that's what you will find. We have the stable one. This looks beautiful. All the transaction which you can see and you can transfer. We have the transaction which we can able to have a look. Perfect. We have the transfer token. From here you can able to transfer anywhere. Here we have the ERC20 token custom. We have the contactors. Perfect. And here we have the admin section. From there you can able to monitor all the transaction which is happening in the contract. We have the functionality, so you can check. This is how it's going to look on the light mode. We have the withdrawal. Perfect. But I like the dark mode very much. If I try to switch my account, and if I try to go to account number 4, sorry, you will see that everything would be changed. So we are connected with account number 4, which is not the admin. You can see the balance change, and right now the admin option is gone. Right, so here you will find all the transaction, all the stats about the contract. But if you come back to the user, I will find all the details. So this much token I hold. This is the ETH balance. This is the transaction, and the assets you will find that we have this much 90 USDT token, and we have 197 USDT token, and this much quantity of token I have of TBC, and this is my ETH balance. Transaction, you can see all the transaction which you have done. You can see I have received so many referrals because someone used my referral ID for making the purchase, and I'm receiving all the commission on the referral. And we have the referral details. So currently I have one referral. Total referral I have received this much on a 5% interest, and here you will find all the, that's what you will find. And here you will find that this account will receive the commission when I will buy the token. So for example, if I come back here and if I try to invest, let's say one, I'll get this one. Click on this confirm, and this particular user, the wallet address which you can see, will receive the referral. So if I come back here, go back to my account number 3, which is the same account, and you will find that I have one referral user, and this is the commission I have earned. This is the commission, the investment we user have done, and this much referral I have earned. So that's how you can simply allow the user to use your referral and they can buy it. Perfect. I hope you can understand. And I want to show you one more thing. So I can simply copy this one, copy the referral URL, and I will go back to my account number 5 to show you that when the user can also use the referral based on the URL. So I will come back to account number 5 and I will simply collect, and there is no transaction I have done. So I can register the referral address by putting address straight away from here, or I have already copied the URL. So I can simply come back here and I'm going to paste the referral URL, and I'm going to hit enter. It's going to open this application and it's automatically going to register the user. So all I have to do is to simply confirm the transaction and the user is registered. So this particular referral ID which I have used, it's registered in the contract. So whenever I will make the purchase, that particular user will get the commission. So for example, if I invest, let's say 2 ETH, I'll get this much token. Click on this buy. It's going to make a call, and let's click on this confirm. So I have made the purchase. If I come back to my dashboard, you can see I made the purchase perfectly. Come back to the user dashboard and I got the token. Show you the referral. You will find that this particular account is got automatically referral and set in my account because I have used its referral link. And the same way I can share my referral link to anyone else. So if I come back here in my account number 3, the referral URL I have used, you will find the referral is went up to 2. And recently the user have bought 125 token and I received this much commission. So every single thing is dynamic. Every single thing is dynamic. Let me show you the responsiveness. So this is how it's going to look on a mobile device. It's absolutely perfect. If you click here, you can click here and then you will have the sidebar. You can go back to the dashboard. That's how it's going to look. You can copy. You can go back to the different tabs, and that's what you can slide, and you can go back to the different section where you can able to see. In the next way we have is the documentation. We have the beautiful slider which you can simply select, and you can go back to the different component and open a tab, and you can have the details. If you come back here in the token cell, there you will find all the stats, all the transaction which is happening. You can click on this calculator. It's going to open, and you can able to calculate, and you can able to purchase. Go back to and purchase. The next one we have is the staking. You can able to see all the stats about the staking, and finally you can make the stake, and you can able to have a look, and you can withdraw that one and all the stats which you will find. The next one we have is the stable purchase, and from here you can able to buy the token. You can see all the transaction which we have done, and you can find the ratio, current rate of exchange which is going on, and you can select the any one of these 2 tokens to purchase. The next one we have is the transaction. There you will find all the transaction which is happening. Perfect. If you come back to the transfer token, there you will find that here we have this one. You can select and you can transfer, and here you will find all the transaction history, and you can simply transfer the custom ERC20 token, and that's also going to reflect here. Come back here. The next one we have is the contact us. We have a beautiful contact section. You can simply send the email or you can contact the page. The next one we have is the admin. So this is how it's going to look, the admin section. We can tap to different component, and there you can able to transfer and see all the data about the transaction which users are doing. Perfect. The next one we have is the function, admin function. From here you can able to contract. So you can go back to the different tab, and there you can able to change all of these stats. That's all you can able to control. We have the withdraw. That's how it's going to look with the withdraw. You can simply open a different tab and you can select and you can able to call the withdraw and have the details. From here you can able to simply change the light and dark mode. You can simply disconnect. You are disconnected. Now let's close this one, and you can simply click on this open. It's going to give you the model, and right now this is how it's going to open. You can click on this model and it's going to open this one, the pop-up model. Here you will have multiple option. You can see you can select any one of the wallet. You can make the transaction. So let's click here and let's connect with the MetaMask, and it's going to open this one, and let's click on this confirm, and the transaction is completed and we have successfully got connected with application. In the same way, you can come back to the home page, and there you will find this is how it's going to look on a mobile device. Our home page, it's really beautiful. We got this beautiful animation from top to bottom, and you will find that we have this light and dark mode. You can click here and we have this mega menu. You can simply open, spin, close, and you can redirect to the dashboard. There you will find this pre-sale. You can click here, and here you will have the link. You can simply copy and you can share, and you can earn the commission. You will find the stats. You can go back to the different component, and you can able to make the purchase. You can simply give the quantity, or you can simply share the referral. That's also we have. We have the beautiful section. We can watch the video. We have the stats section. All of this looks good. We have the beautiful animation. You can slide it down. We have the component section, the project details, roadmap. We have the tokenomic. You can simply see beautiful. We have it. We have the stats section, the video slider we have. You can simply click here and you can able to watch the video. And here we have the FAQ section, which you can able to follow. Perfect. And here we have the animation and the details about the project, the contact us, and you can able to send the email. So if I want to send the email, you can click here and the email is sent successfully. Now you can click here on top, it will take you on top. You can turn it to light and dark mode. That looks good. So every single thing is working absolutely fine. I hope you have understood that what exactly you're going to build in this particular project and how everything is coming together. Every single thing is super advanced and well optimized in this project, and where you can able to sell your project. So to get the starter file and complete source code of this project, you can come back to the blockchain coder, and there you will find the complete project we have on our channel. So go back to the source code section. There you will find that we have all the project we have built on our channel. So simply click on this recent project, and you can simply click on this get now, and you can easily able to get the starter file which we're going to download, and we're going to start building straight away. Or you can take the final source code and you can watch this video in which I have explained that how you have to do the setup in the final source code. So you can simply click here, you will come back here, and you can simply watch this video in which I have explained. I hope you have got a complete idea that what exactly we're going to develop and how everything would be working. So that's the first video. The next video will come tomorrow, so you can simply follow where we're going to do the setup of the project and we're going to start working on it. With that, I'm ending this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.